Welcome folks to this exclusive behind-the-scenes tour of a bustling sugarcane processing facility. Skilled workers with their strong, steady hands carefully feed bundles of fresh, juicy sugarcane into massive pressing machines. And here's the first magical result: a stream of pure cane juice, pale golden and flowing freely. From the press, the juice pours into a gigantic metal pan, the real heart of the operation where the transformation kicks off. Below it, a traditional furnace roars with intense flames, cranking out the crucial heat. This stage is all about evaporation, or concentrating the juice. The goal: blast it with high heat to vaporize excess water, ramping up the sucrose concentration step by step. As the temperature climbs, the juice bubbles furiously, sending thick steam billowing up, carrying that irresistible sweet scent through the air. Workers wield long poles to stir it constantly, distributing the scorching heat evenly and preventing any sticky buildup on the bottom. Now get ready for one of the most jaw-dropping steps where the workers' years of expertise shine brightest. They scoop a bit of the boiling syrup into a metal cup. They're testing the point of the sugar. In this hands-on craft, no gadget can match their finely tuned senses. They nail exactly when the syrup hits peak saturation. By pulling threads of the cooled syrup after a quick dip in cold water, they gauge the texture spot on. Too soft? Not yet. Too brittle? Oops, too late. This skill, honed over countless batches. Boom. The moment it's perfect for crystallization, there's no time to waste. The whole batch gets yanked off the heat in a flash. The thick, steaming amber molasses pours out in a golden cascade onto a long metal trough. Its color now a deep, rich hue from the intense process. As the syrup cools, it supersaturates. Workers keep stirring and scraping the mass with wooden tools, the rhythmic clatter echoing through the vast space. This non-stop agitation does double duty. It releases heat uniformly and, crucially, disrupts the structure to spark a uniform crystallization explosion. Watch this mind-blowing shift from a gooey liquid to an opaque, drier, crumbly form right before your eyes. It's a pure physical metamorphosis, turning amorphous goop into sparkling crystals on a massive scale. As crystallization wraps up, the raw, golden brown sugar, now fluffy and loose, hits a huge sieve to sort the granules. Fine, even particles sift through, while bigger clumps stay behind for more breaking. Behold the grand finale. A mound of brilliant golden cane sugar, totally natural with zero bleaching or industrial additives. Unlike much of the refined white sugar in the US, which often uses bone char from animal bones for whitening, making it non-vegan, this stuff skips the sulfur or char methods entirely, keeping it pure and vegan-friendly. Workers spread it out one last time to let it breathe and cool fully, locking in that perfect dryness before packing. But our tour's not over yet. There's more to uncover in this versatile spot. After witnessing the raw sugar magic, let's head over to a dedicated candy crafting zone. Surprise, this place doubles as an artisanal candy workshop. It all starts with musuemo, or malt syrup, a clear liquid sugar base that's sticky and sweet. Just like the sugar process, the cooked syrup gets poured onto a massive metal tray to cool down, prepping it for shaping amid the warm, sugary haze. This cooling step is key for temperature control and getting ready for the fun molding ahead. Now color magic enters the scene. Once cooled a bit, the artisan adds a hefty dose of deep green coloring. You can see how intensely vibrant this green is, almost electric. Why so much? Here's your insider wow. The end product is cotton candy, where pulling it into thousands of fine threads dilutes the color dramatically. That bold green, it's the secret to ending up with a soft sky blue shade that's light and dreamy. It feeds into a batch roller machine, where conical rollers knead and thin out relentlessly for that ideal chewy texture. From there, spinning cones stretch the big block into an endless rope of candy, with spot-on thickness, precision engineering at its finest. The rope then gets chopped and shaped into uniform little hard candies, making it a breeze to load into the cotton candy spinner. Every batch follows this tried-and-true routine. Time to meet the star of the candy show, this specialized cotton candy machine. The owner spills that it took them 2 to 3 years scouring China and Taiwan to snag this gem. It revolutionized their setup, cranking out large-scale cotton candy reliably for the first time. The artisan loads in the candies. Blazing heat and centrifugal force melt them down, spraying out through tiny holes into ethereal sugar threads. Out comes a fluffy cloud of cider-flavored cotton candy in pale sky blue. As air, melt in your mouth soft, born from those very pellets. What a spectacular payoff, highlighting the incredible range here. Our adventure keeps rolling. Stepping away from the high-tech machines, we hit a stall where pure handcrafting takes center stage. Here, a one-of-a-kind candy-making ritual unfolds. It kicks off with hot golden maltose poured carefully into a huge bed of roasted peanut powder. Gloved up, the craftsman swiftly buries the steaming malt in a thick layer, using spatulas and hands, the nutty aroma exploding into the air. Why this blanket? It's a genius twofer, a non-stick shield for handling the ultra-sticky stuff, plus the nutty, toasty flavor powerhouse of the candy. Observe closely. They're not just mixing. With a massive wooden roller, they compact the powder around the candy core, building a sturdy work surface. Now the real artistry bursts forth. Digging under the powder, they grab the pliable candy and launch into pulling mode. Stretch, fold, repeat. Dozens of times, the repetitive tugs and snaps filling the space with satisfying sounds. Each fold weaves in more peanut powder, evolving the malt from sticky sludge to a soft, airy, chewy delight. Once it hits peak texture and taste, it's rolled into a long, even log. While still warm and pliable, a sharp blade slices it decisively into bite-sized pieces with lightning speed. Timing is everything. The finished nuggets get boxed up fast, dusted with one final powder layer. Check this out. Poke one with a toothpick and you'll see the perfect soft chewiness shine through. This is hand-pulled peanut candy, a street food legend that demands serious skill and muscle. But wait, there's more innovation at the next counter. Keeping maltose hot and fluid in a small pot, the artisan's at work. They dip a stick for a perfect droplet of candy glue and dot it onto a salty cracker. Top it with another cracker, even chocolate-flavored ones, creating a brilliant balance of crunchy saltiness and sweet sticky bliss. Simple genius that takes pinpoint precision, from rugged machines pressing towering sugarcane stacks to juice simmering in fiery pans, from cutting-edge cotton candy spinners to delicate hand-pulling techniques. This tour reveals a passionate world blending old-school tradition with clever innovation. What we've seen isn't just production, it's a legacy of hard work and ingenuity. If you value this craftsmanship, help spread the word about their story. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a like and share it with your friends. It'll fuel us to keep uncovering more epic journeys like this. Thanks for joining. See you on the next adventure.